why this dick, lip-sucking dick nigga got my name in his mouth. Why? Why? Can some of y'all explain that to me? FBA, you faggot bitch ass niggas. That's what it stands for. Where the fuck are you to represent for this bitch ass man? Not only am I sick of these fake ass YouTube activists, right? I'm sick of you sorry ass men. You the motherfuckers fucking up our community because you're bitches. Tariq got smoke for everybody but the white man. Everybody but the white man. And he love fighting with women. What's up with your bitch ass leader? Get your ass in here, bitch. Send him the link. Because he always trying to act like, I don't know nobody. I don't be fucking with nobody. No, bitch, you always got somebody's name in your mouth. Come on in, come on in, come on in, nigga. You and that raggedy ass bitch you be hanging out with. Now, I find it really amazing how I can go live my life. I ain't been online in 2.5 weeks. I ain't said shit about Tariq in months. Have I? But you and that little crackhead lady, Vicky Dillard, now all of a sudden y'all getting ran through the ringer by your own people. And now y'all over here crying. Y'all not built for this. You're not built for this, Tariq. Just go on another vacation with the people money and calm down. Because you over there all out of pocket because your feelings is hurt. Now you over there naming everything. You ain't even call me Leechy this time. You actually called me Mechee. That's how I know you upset, nigga. But I'm gonna play something for y'all because it's that I'm ratchet and y'all shouldn't follow ratchets like me. But when I hit niggas up for their trademarks and I be on these niggas' heads, meet you wrong. I'm the one that's wrong though. Why you got my name? Why are you even speaking on me, Tariq? Then you want to go and convince people I'm an agent once again. So we're going to talk about who the real agent is today. Because it's a lot of stuff about you that I just watch and I keep to myself, nigga. It's a lot. But I actually think you're the agent. And I don't go around calling people agents like you niggas do every day. You do it so much, it's become a cliche. That shit doesn't even mean anything because you're calling everybody a fucking agent. But I think you really are an agent, nigga. And we're going to break it down today, okay? Tariq is your leader. Tariq is the realest nigga around. This nigga said on his video that he been in this game for 25 years. I want y'all to pay attention to that wording. I want you to pay attention to that wording. Rashad says, I like both of y'all. I don't know why you like a bitch ass nigga like Tariq. What do you follow him for? For what? I'm glad you're in here, Rashad, because since you follow him, I'm going to need you, when I ask a question in a minute, get yourself ready and remember this. I'm going to need you to answer for me what the fuck this nigga has done. One thing that has fucking done anything for the black community. You cannot name Hidden Colors because Hidden Colors did not fucking change anybody's lives. He talks about all the issues in the community. This nigga will collect $1,700 million fucking dollars from the people, but won't build shit unless it's a shrine to his fucking name or another way to show you them same goddamn movies he been repackaging for fucking years. I need to know what has he actually done. This nigga said out his own mouth, I've been in the game for 25 years. In 25 years, nigga, you pimped women. You was on MTV teaching white men how to pimp people. Do y'all not know that? So let me tell you how you get women. This is the game of the max. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. Nigga, that's what you used to be. Before that, you were a whack-ass rapper trying to make it, and you failed at that miserably, trying to be a fake-ass crip. These are all facts. You niggas like to watch him with your eyes closed up. Let me tell you what you've done in 25 years, okay? That's what you did. You sold a lot of books. You tried to teach niggas how to Mac. You tried to rap, my nigga. It didn't work. You ain't been putting in no motherfucking work in these streets for 25 years. Why is you lying? You know what you did in 25 years? You used to be in a dusty-ass apartment, nigga. How many of his real fault? Where are Tariq's day ones? Somebody says, why don't you just debate him? Joe BB, whatever, shut the fuck up. Debate him. This bitch ass nigga ain't getting no nothing to say nothing to me and debate somebody. There's no debating. You want me to debate what? How trifling he is, how problematic in the black community is, how he siphons all the money out of the motherfucking community. What debates are there? We're not having an educated conversation. And since we talk about education, let me remind a motherfucker today. He called me ghetto and ratchet, right, with a sketchy past. Bitch, what degree do you have, Tariq? You call this nigga, he's a wonderful historian. Where did he get his degree from? Can y'all enlighten me? Because out of all the shit I done found on Tariq, I ain't never found out where this nigga got his degree from. I'm ratchet, but I speak from education when I'm speaking a lot of the times, when I'm talking about psychology, criminal justice, the way that things are in this community. Bitch, I got 2 bachelor's degrees. Bitch, I'm a certified CNA. Bitch, I'm a certified medical biller. Motherfucker, I'm certified. What the fuck have you ever accomplished when it comes to education to call somebody ratchet, nigga? Then you made a clown and a fool out of yourself. Do you remember when he played the pimp role? This nigga had the nerve to talk about Tiffany Haddish for coming to the red carpet with a bucket of chicken and a furry ass coat on. But nigga, you was in front of the fucking city hall. Google it, you dumb niggas. You were in the front of City Hall, white men coming out, and you're all pimp dressed up, talking about, yo, let me show you how to make these hoes, my nigga. Thinking it was funny. But and the white man looked at you like, you fucking fool, what is wrong with you? It's all on the internet. It's all there, baby. You niggas need to open your eyes and go look. You was pimping and pandering for the white man long before anybody was, Tariq. And I don't know why you be telling people you don't want to go there. Nobody's scared of you. What you gonna do? You gonna make a doll or somebody? You gonna make a cartoon? Nigga, I'm grown. And you keep calling people, oh, bitch, you in your 50s. What are you talking about? You act like you 25. Shut the fuck up. You old ass nigga. You think we forgot you got gout in one of your knees? Is it the left or the right? I forgot. But nigga, you have gout in one of your knees. And you're calling people old and you're 50, bitch. We speaking facts in here today. While Tariq was building that bitch ass documentary, okay, which he claimed he not ratchet, but he done fell out with everybody in the documentary damn near. He argued online with fucking Umar Johnson, went back and forth. He fell out with Cynthia G. Like, this nigga don't be online fighting with people like a bitch. He been fighting with Tommy Sotomayor for years. Oh, but I guess y'all forgot that too, huh? Y'all forgot this nigga's words out of his own mouth. You can Google them on YouTube. They're there, motherfuckers. So let me tell you what he said after that. He talked shit about black women. Where are all the black women in here that are FBA? Y'all dumb than a motherfucker, sis. You stupid. Because you know what he says about you niggas? He says that reparations, fuck you, MP. Your mother's a hater, bitch. I'm a hater, but I'm over here making a response video for that dick sucking ass lip nigga who just got finished talking shit about me when I ain't got nothing to do with none of this. Why don't y'all stop riding my dick? How about that? Keep me your name out your motherfucking mouth. I ain't nobody if I'm ratchet, and why is you niggas worried about me? See, I didn't hear you tell that nigga he was hating when he fucking had my name all in his mouth when I ain't even said shit to this nigga. See, that's what Tariq is followed by, a bunch of you bitch ass niggas. Most of y'all undercover. Because Tariq is gay. I believe that to the fullest. I do. Because everything this nigga talks about is gay, 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 gay. Even the fucking cartoon he made of the nigga that he's the Africa Strikes Back or whatever. All the cartoon is a big ass booty bear. Like, nigga, why are you so fixated on ass? Why? That's why he likes Atlanta so much. Fuck out of here. And all you niggas that follow him didn't have a daddy. This is why you follow Tariq. Tell me that Tariq wasn't on MTV teaching white men how to pimp black women. Tell me he wasn't. Prove me wrong, bitch, and shut the fuck up. Tell me it ain't no videos of this nigga in a pimp suit acting just like Tiffany Haddish on the red carpet, but instead he is in front of a fucking city hall talking to politicians in a pimp suit, and now you want this nigga to represent us for reparations? Y'all stupid as fuck. Yeah, that's what I said. If you hurt, bitch, unsubscribe. Tell me he didn't. And then tell me that Tariq did not say that reparations should come in the form of land. Didn't Tariq say this? I know I'm not the only one that's seen the video. Tariq said reparations should come in the form of land. Y'all stop me when I'm lying, and I'll stop if I'm lying. I will. I'll cash app you $1,000 to anybody who can disprove that what I'm saying doesn't exist. How about that? We speaking facts today. Not people's fucking opinion that keep coming out this nigga mouth about people like me. Bitch, keep my name out your mouth, because we don't know you in these streets, and we gonna go there next. Don't nobody know you in these streets, nigga. They know you on social media, bitch. I've been to many hoods. We don't know you, okay? He said reparations should come in the form of land. Land? Really, nigga? So you're following a man who doesn't even understand what reparations is about. What he more importantly doesn't understand is all of the devastation done to the Black community, but he's so smart, because if he understood what the problems in the Black community were, he wouldn't be talking about give us land. Now, these videos are a little old, but they're not that old that it shows you how this nigga gets smart so quick. Because not too long ago, he wasn't saying the shit he's saying now. So you can run through his videos and find contradictions all day, baby, like the Bible in this bitch, okay? His fucking word has not stayed consistent over the years in any vein. This nigga jumps ship, he jumps lanes, he jumps his opinion to whatever the fuck is paying some money. Bitch, prove me wrong, because my cash app waiting on you. And then the nigga said, there's a part 2 to this. He said that the land should not be given to single Black mothers because it is your bastard children that are fucking up our community. I want to cash app a nigga. Tell me where he didn't say it. Tell me. Bitch, I ain't got time because I don't feel like it. You go look it up, you dumbass following this niggas. You go look it up because I can pull it up on YouTube right now. So all of the Black women he's talking about are FBA women. So all of you Black women who follow him, are you a single mother, but you're screaming FBA? You donated to this dumbass nigga's fucking museum? Go find your father and stop following fucking Tariq. Because he thinks that you bitches should not get any reparations if there's not a man in your fucking house. No, I'm not dropping the link. TY-way too major. Bitch, go find it. I don't fetch for you niggas. Go find it yourself, bitch. All you got to type in, Tariq Nasheed says single Black mothers shouldn't get reparations. It's not hard, dumbass. But then you follow Tariq, so I get it. That's hard for you to do. You go look it up, bitch. I don't fetch for you niggas. Drop the link. Nigga, go find the link. It's everywhere. Don't be willfully slow like the crackhead bitch he hang out with. Don't be willfully slow, nigga. Go look it up for yourself. Ain't we all grown in here? So all of these FBA women that are following him, if you're a single mother, you are a bitch that has children that are fucking up the community and you don't deserve any reparations. But he is going to be the representative of reparations. I want you sisters to let that sink in for a moment. Now, he said this. Absolutely. You can go find it too, sis. As much as you look up this nigga live and be up his ass every time you get a notification, go find it the same way you always find in Tariq's dumbass videos. He said it. You know what else the man said? But he's so pro-Black and he's about the Black community. Look it up, bitches. He said that he might be pro-Black, but he will erect the fucking European flag in the bedroom all day. So he steady calling somebody a bed wench and a mammy, but he just said that he'll be the nigga on the plantation who the master wife bring him in and he'll be fucking her behind the barn. Because you know they did that on the plantation too. But we're all mammies and bed wenches. But he said that he pro-Black, but he will erect the European flag in the bedroom all day. His words, not mine. My cash app waiting on you, baby. Prove me wrong. Google it. Just like I did the other day. And sent it to somebody who wanted to see it. Go find it. See, people in the chat know he said it because he been said it. You niggas is in denial of the motherfucker you follow. Somebody said she's an angry half-breed. Well, you know what I'm not? I'm not one of those single mother bitches that he talked about like you that shouldn't get goddamn reparations in the community or your mother. See, here come one of the women that follow him getting mad. I'm an angry half-breed. Well, what the fuck is his wife? Huh? Y'all can come over here. I like fighting with women because I get tired of fighting with niggas. So go ahead, sis. No, don't block none of these bitches. Z-Banger, you only timed her out good. Don't block nobody because unlike Tariq and unlike Vicky Dillard that's in this motherfucker crying right now, oh, all my people are talking about me. The internet is going against me. These niggas' feelings is hurt. It's called part of the game, bitch. You can't take the heat. Get the fuck out the kitchen. Now they all over there crying. I ain't crying. I'm not running from none of you niggas. You motherfuckers stay in the chat. Stay in the chat. I'm not scared of none of y'all, and I'm not scared of motherfucking Tariq either. That's where he got me fucked up. Who's scared of Tariq? Who? You niggas? This nigga got gout and he 50 years old. His hairline come down to here. His neck is starting to sag. Who the fuck is scared of Tariq? I'll have my kids jump this nigga. Who's scared of you? Somebody said stop competing with men. Who's competing with Tariq? There is no competition, baby. If you set my work to the side in the past 4 years, 5 years that I've done is way more than he's ever done in 25. Who's in competition? See, we're not the same. He's a YouTube activist and you niggas suck it up all day because you're dumb, right? There is no competition, nigga. There is none. I'm competing with men. Why you mad? Because I run this shit better than most of these niggas do? Because I'm in the street making a bigger difference than most of these niggas do? Because I got a legitimate business, I'm making money, and ain't got to ask for all you niggas and take y'all donations like most these niggas do? Now I'm in competition because I do it better than these niggas? Boy, shut the fuck up, go find your daddy. I don't know where Tariq at, but he'll be live soon responding to this. Motherfucker talking about he stay out of drama, but you always in some drama or bringing somebody up when they're not even fucking talking to you. Do I hurt your feelings, Tariq? Why am I on your mind, bitch? Because I don't think about you. Why you think about me? Tariq said that brothers are going to other countries. Look it up. And it's all right because they're going over there to get other women and they're tired of the black women in this country. Then Tariq also said that if you get you a woman, right, and you get you a biracial woman, that you should get a biracial woman who has a white mother and a black father. Because the other way around with a black mother and a white father is not the best combination to get because those ones are usually ghetto and ratchet. Then he goes on to explain that he knows that the mother does the gearing of the children. So what he is essentially telling you is that if you're going to have a biracial woman, it should be like his wife, a woman that has a white mother and a black father. And the reason he says that works is because the white woman is teaching a daughter. What he is telling you is that he wants a black woman that has been raised by a white woman, which is the next best thing to a white woman. Tariq said this. This is your fucking pro-black leader? The chat will tell you he said it. You could look it up if you don't want to stay in ignorance anymore. See, like in Christianity, like once you was blind, but now you see, like I'm preaching the gospel to you right now in these streets. And if you would just receive it and open your eyes, you would see the truth of the matter. It's all there for you to see. Go look it up. YouTube, book of Tariq Nasheed, chapter, white women are better than black women. And I'm sure you'll find it. Book of he's full of shit. So this is what Tariq thinks. Tariq thinks, and Tariq even said out of his own mouth, that white women, go put it in your search bar, white women were more oppressed than black women were, that white women had this great oppression. So he tends to think that white women dealt with oppression worse than you. Sisters, he said this. My Cash App is waiting on any of you niggas to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Like, send me the video and let me see that it said some shit that I didn't hear that I heard. Send it to me. I got $1,000 for you whenever the fuck I'm lying. Send me the request. But you got to send the evidence too. Because I ain't telling no lies in here today. Like I said, my motherfucking track record speak for itself, bitch. Prove me wrong in that and I'll Cash App you, ho. So y'all got me fucked up. Let's be clear, Tariq. No, I'm sorry. Let's be clear, Marcus Sanders. You the nigga who siphoned all the money out the fucking community. Giving niggas pepper spray. And that's your solution. But it's a battery in my back. Because I said something about ADOS. I did. So let's revisit it. Nigga, I tell people all the time about how white folks co-op our movements, Mexicans co-op our movements, everybody co-ops our movements. And I was actually talking about co-oping at the time that you co-opted ADOS. That's what you did. And when you did it, I didn't give a fuck about your documentaries, bro, because I used to tell people to go watch them. You was wrong. And just like anybody else in the community, black, white, purple, green, nigga, when you doing stuff against our people, I don't give a fuck who you are. You thought I wasn't gonna say nothing because you thought I was begging like fucking them other bitches. You thought I was gonna kiss your ass because I wanted to be in your documentary. Nigga, I can make my own documentary. Again, I don't kiss ass for monetary shit. I don't give a fucking nigga. I don't need the limelight. You the one live, bitch. I've been quiet for 2.5 weeks. I could go quiet for a month. I don't give a fuck about the limelight, bitch. You do. So no, I don't give a fuck about being in your documentary. You thought I was gonna shut up because of that? No, you was wrong. I called him out because you have ADOS. If y'all don't remember, Tariq acted like he was cool with ADOS. He brought all of his people over. He made ADOS people kind of go along with him. And so all of this was going on, and you thought that Tariq was on board with ADOS. That's how co-oping happens. You have allies that come into your meeting. They act like we're good. They listen to all your plans. They get your MO. They get all of your audience to kind of attach to them. And then once they do that, then they blow some shit and try and co-op it and make it theirs and dismiss you as though it's not about you. And then all of a sudden, the NAACP becomes an organization that doesn't do shit for black people, even though that's how it was founded. See, this is how co-oping works. So Tariq did just that. He acted like he was cool with ADOS. He got on the bandwagon and he made everybody come together as one. And then he came up. So I think somebody put a battery in your back, nigga. Because all of a sudden, one day, you decide to go live and then you decide to say, these niggas is Democratic shields. I wouldn't be over there if I was you. I think somebody put a battery in your back, bruh. You opened your mouth and spoke against the one movement that was building momentum at the time, trying to get us some reparations. And getting reparations is a political thing, my nigga. You're not gonna put on dashikis and talk about a lineage and have a conference with dry ass red velvet cake, nigga. You're not gonna do that and get us any reparations. And the organization that was trying to do the work, whether you agree or disagree with everything they're doing, nigga, you can't replace them. And you tore them down. You talked about them. You brought everybody over to your side so that then you could create your own movement for reparations called FBA. That, by the way, fills your pockets, sells your books, gives you money for them flags, bitch. If it's a lineage, why did you trademark FBA? Because you getting paid off that lineage. Again, y'all stop me when I'm wrong. You're not the leader, but you're the one making all the money off of it. Or y'all don't see that. I'm delusional. Let's have a moment of silence for that real shit I just said. It's a lineage, but it's one man getting paid off all that lineage. He getting his reparations off, y'all. While you steady talking about yours and he has no political plan for you. He co-opted ADOS, just like the white people do it. He's an agent. That's why his name is Tariq Nasheed and not Marcus Sanders, but we'll get there in a minute too. Let's talk about Marcus Sanders before you were Tariq Nasheed. Marcus. Y'all stop me when I'm wrong. And I said something because he co-opted it, but I got something else to say to you. He said y'all should not fuck with ADOS and y'all ran him through the ringer. And since then, Tariq has made no progress because he just threw a conference that he made y'all pay for and they made all kind of money off of the conference. And I actually had people who went in there. I've made no lie about this. We went into the conference. I wasn't there. My peoples was in there. They was covering it. And we didn't show y'all their conference, but we damn sure watched it. They had their camera in their pocket and on their lapel. And we watched the conference. We listened to it and we seen some things. And all it was a fucking stage version of Hidden Colors. All he did was bring y'all together and bring y'all the same people from Hidden Colors and let them say the same shit to y'all. And he told y'all this was supposed to replace ADOS. There were no solutions in the room. Matter of fact, they started off telling you that you were Native American. You do know that when it comes to the fight for reparations, that would be a dumb stance to take. Now, whether you believe we were the Native Americans in this country or not is a whole nother topic. When you're talking about reparations and you're talking about political moves, you can't say that you're Native Americans because that will dissolve the whole argument, because they will tell you that the Native Americans already received their reparations in their land, and they will tell you then to go and find your tribe and go and live on the reservation with them, you stupid nigga. See, you can't claim a group that already received reparations if you want to receive reparations. But maybe I'm dumb. That don't make no sense to nobody but just me. I'm be quiet. I should shut up, right? Because I'm the dumb one. For this nigga to fill his fucking pockets, he co-opted a whole movement. He slowed it down. Now he's competing with it. And in the long run, nothing he's brought to the table is even equal to what ADOS was, because he's not doing anything political. All he did was take the focus off a movement that did. But I got something else to hit you with. He said he wasn't fucking with them and told y'all to leave them alone because they were a Democratic shield, right? Nigga, you was just on the Revolt fucking summit or whatever that panel was. Puff Daddy is the same fucking thing. He's a Democratic shield. He gonna be telling you niggas to wrap the vote in a fucking minute. And he's gonna tell you to vote Democrat. So all of y'all jumped ship, got mad at ADOS because you said they was a Democratic shield, for this nigga to just bring y'all over to a dashiki party with no solutions, no real people that represent politics to represent the movement. And he's actually doing the same thing, and he's siding with Democratic shields so that he can get seen, because this nigga don't give a fuck about the black community. He just wants to be the next Tamika Mallory. Stop me when I'm wrong. My Cash App is ready, baby. And I didn't collect none of the money that I would send you off no motherfucking donations. Stop me when I'm wrong. Or maybe I'm wrong. Puff Daddy's he's not a shield. He don't be telling people to vote, and he doesn't push the Democratic Party. He doesn't sit and rub elbows with Tamika Mallory and everybody else. He wasn't out there telling you to vote for Biden and stuff. Like, really? But this is where Tariq went. But he told you to leave ADOS alone because he said they were agents. He said they was agents because they're Democratic shields. So what are you doing, Tariq? Are you an agent too? Stop me when I'm wrong. Just put stop in the chat. Red light, green light. Put red light in that bitch. I'll slow down if I'm lying. He bailed people out of jail. Okay, that's not helping the black community. I'm sorry. It's not. He helped the individual. He dances. Okay, nothing. I've waited a long time. I waited a long damn time. You niggas have not been able to justify any of these niggas' actions. He's done nothing for the black community. So I laugh because let me explain something to you. Tariq Nasheed, you have what? A couple 100,000 subscribers on his biggest platform. Would y'all agree that maybe all together? I don't know what he has on Twitter. I don't really follow him. I know last time it was on Instagram when we was beefing. I don't follow the nigga nowhere. He had like 200 and something thousand followers on Instagram. So if you add all of his shit up, maybe he got motherfucking what, 600,000 followers, and maybe I'm being nice. Do y'all know how many black people exist in this world, in this country, just in this country? Tariq, we don't know you in the hood. I just want to be real clear about that. We don't know you. So all of this, I've been doing work, and he trying to go in on the people that are doing the real work. This nigga even said it's not about being out in the streets. Some of y'all niggas in the streets and ain't doing that. Nigga, you're never in the streets. One time you went to a protest and was walking with a bunch of white people with your phone when they was out there protesting. I think it was during Breonna Taylor. You do nothing in the hood, my nigga. I'm in the streets. That's how I know. And I don't go to the streets and hold picket signs because we understand what the problem is here. You don't ever get to hold a flame and talk shit to me about what the fuck I do and what you don't do. How am I the agent? You've done nothing for the black community but take their money. Stop me when I'm lying about Mechee now. And it's not about pulling my own horn, but I just want niggas to understand the difference of a fucking real person doing work in our community and somebody who doesn't. helped put hundreds of children in homeschool with X. Yes, some of you are in the chat and your children are in school right now. What time is it? Yeah, they're in school. So not only did we talk about the problem of what's going on in the public school, we've given you a solution. Yes? That my brother Q has built, and together with me, the community, and everybody here, we have built that up and made it something that is for our community. It is a solution. You can get your children out of these schools and put them into a regular school that's going to benefit them and not the public school, right? Solution. Has Tariq given any of those? I mean, with all the money he got, I'm just saying. I can keep going. See, I be in the streets, and when we're out there in the community looking for new places, I was just out in Memphis, right? Speaking to the people. We're building the second location there. When we be in Brooklyn and we be in all these places, and the niggas in the hood that we deal with that's doing the work, and the thugs that's out there with the boots on the ground, because y'all think it's all these civilized brothers. It's plenty of thugs that rock with us and make shit happen. The real people in the street. And Tariq, they don't know you. They don't know you. My nigga, they don't know you. You're not the dopest nigga doing nothing. You're just the nigga with the most views because niggas like to be wooed. There's a group called New Era Detroit. That brother Zeke been putting in work for 8 years and done more with his pinky finger and in his big toe in 6 months than you fucking ever done in these 25 years. This nigga said he been in the game for 25 years. He counting his rap career, his pimping career. He's counting all of that as activism work. Boy, shut the fuck up and meet me on the corner of 6 Mile and Myers. Bitch, we both from Detroit. I will fight your old gout in your knee having ass. You sound dumb. You can't hold a flame to brother Zeke. You don't even know who he is. And you know what? They're in 16 cities. And I've been to a lot of them. Go in the streets. We're giving resources, food, patrolling the communities, nigga. You know how many people they done ran down on? That's fucking up the community? While you out here talking about a district attorneys just because black men is running up in black people's houses doing home invasions in Atlanta, that because she didn't arrest the white people, she shouldn't arrest them either. So you want niggas to keep committing crime and running up in black people's houses. No, nigga, you the agent. Because the people out here doing the real work, they actually catching niggas that's doing this kind of shit, trying to keep our community safe, you bitch. See, and I be in the streets with them. See, I can go to the streets and be Mechee. And all these brothers around here love me. They respect me. I support them. I've been there. Nigga, I don't just come film you or ask you about your shit. I go put in the work. I'll fly my ass to somewhere New Era is going to be just so that I can fucking hand out shit in the community that ain't mine. You got me fucked up. And everywhere we go, bruh, don't nobody know you, Tariq. You known in the internet sphere, bitch. In the real hood, where the real work is being done, we don't know you. Don't let that fucking 250,000 likes or viewers or followers you got on Instagram blow your head up. Do you know how many millions of black people it is in this country? So that little corner of the internet you got is not nothing compared to the picture of black people fighting for freedom, bitch. We don't know you. You're not the grassroots, bitch, at all. Grassroots are in the fucking streets. They're building things in their community. They're sitting with the people who are dealing with the devastation from all of the violence in the community. Nigga, we take bloody sheets off your bed. When you gotta fucking have a funeral, the grassroots is the one there instead of, I'll pay for the funeral, you old pimp ass bitch. I bet you will. You'll pay for the funeral, Tariq, but you know what the grassroots is doing? The grassroots is out there in the fucking streets, and we're over there helping them. And when they're planning the funerals, we just cleaning the baby, fixing the baby something to eat and cleaning up the house. Have you ever changed the sheets somebody died on in their house because they family member don't want to clean up the blood? You ain't grassroots, bitch. You ever sat in the fucking streets with the families who keep losing people from all the crime that you're doing and watched their tears? Have you ever sat with a fucking mother who has lost all her sons to the bullshit in her community? Not one, not two, but three. Have you fed your community? Because niggas in the hood is hungry while you on vacation. Have you just ever given food to anybody? Are you building anything that is not a shrine to you? Are you building anything that's not going to fill your pockets but actually fix the community? You are one disrespectful motherfucker, and you should have been canceled back when Ahmaud Arbery, look this up too, motherfuckers. Ahmaud Arbery was murdered by them white men. Tariq Nasheed gave your ass fucking Ogun pepper spray. So now you're disrespecting the Orishas, right? You don't even know what the fuck they are. And when it comes to African spirituality, you disrespecting them. You got this Ogun spray because you don't even know who Ogun is and the respect or reverence you should have when you do that shit because you don't even understand the spirituality that it comes from. Disrespectful, bitch. Then you was disrespectful even more. And he actually sat on his live and told y'all to come buy Ogun spray. And remember, he was giving out them tube socks with it. So I guess he wants you to get the spray and get the socks. I guess the socks make you run fast so you can get away from white supremacy if they're trying to kill you. I don't know what the socks got to do with anything. But this nigga said that if Ahmaud Arbery had some Ogun juice, he might be alive. I want y'all to let that sink in. No LOL, no laughing. Like, I want y'all to think about how disrespectful that was just to sell his pepper spray. Do you know what happened to Ahmaud Arbery? How the fuck was your pepper spray gonna save his life just so that you could sell some pepper spray? You disrespected the hell out of Ahmaud Arbery and said if he had your pepper spray, he might still be alive. That was so disrespectful. But we the ones with batteries in our backs, Tariq. All you do is cause confusion. So all he do, go look at Tariq's last 50 videos and point out one to me where he's really going in on white supremacy, or is he talking about another black person? Go show me his last 10 videos and tell me where he's not talking about other black people, calling them tethers and shit. Like, and niggas might not like this. Nathan in the chat. Nathan is not FBA or ADOS. Nathan did more for the black community than your bitch ass ever could. But you out here talking about tethers and people who not from here. But when your bitch ass need the police, you gonna call Nathan Peoples to show up. But fuck the tethers, right? He is divisive in every kind of way. He tears down every kind of black person there is. If you don't agree with him, you're supposedly a fucking agent, and everybody done put a motherfucking battery in somebody's back. Boy, I'm not an agent. So let me end it on this note. Now, this is assumptions. I'm not sure, but maybe Tariq can go live and clear this up instead of talking about everybody else. Your real name is Marcus Sanders, my nigga. Now, there was a YouTuber who did a video about you, and I actually went and looked up the paperwork, and there's some potholes in this story that's missing, and I want to know if you can fill it in. I just want to know, Marcus, is this you? So there is a man named Marcus Sanders from quite a few years ago. You know, when you said you came on the black scene, around the same time you came on the black scene, there's a little nigga that think he was a gangbanger back in the day. He's from Detroit, ended up in LA, just like you. And he was in a murder case with some niggas. I don't know, Tariq, is that you? And it says that there was someone who was going to turn state evidence, and the nigga Marcus Sanders actually killed the witness so that he could actually be the one that took the place in the witness protection program. Now, there's no pictures of this man Marcus on the internet. We can't find your fucking face, so we don't know who Marcus Sanders really is because there's no picture. Is that you, Tariq? And if it is, why are you free? And why are you here?